This color is weird.
I think this is the television. It's
Mm.
not computer.
Oh.
Right?
Yeah.
It's not a pretty orange.
Today no J.
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 Yeah, no J.
The
Staff.
Yeah, new
For
stuff.
new
yeah.
staff. Today only Leah.
Okay.
How was Jay this morning?
J. She was okay.
Yeah.
She was okay.
We had welcome Jay to Spoon
Party.
party
And
yesterday.
she drank like 3,000 cc of beer.
She's good.
She's very good.
She's better than me, maybe.
I don't know, maybe.
Well, I drink a lot, but I don't drink fast.
Maybe it's this one.
Mm-mm.
Oh,
Don't worry about color.
okay. Just start.
Yeah, let's do this.
Yeah.
All right. Page number 1.
number one.
Sorry, let's just do it. It's not getting better. Sorry.
All right. So last time we did very simple. Like we did a lot of questions, but this time we want to do more talking, more details. So that's the goal of today. So number one thing we're gonna do, start conversations with questions. Same as last time, but a little different. We'll talk about it. But also like I think we talked a little, like you have to be not boring, right? Which is difficult
Yeah.
for some people. But what did I say? I said something, I can't remember. It was like one of my Spoon members asked me, like, how do I be interesting? And I said, well, think of interesting things, right? It's like, if you want to talk to someone, think of an interesting story. Like, it's very simple. Like, me, I have many interesting stories. So, I can tell like 1,000 stories and I think they're interesting. Maybe some people are like, shut up, Shannon. But yeah, it's just finding things that are interesting. So this is more about like speaking English and having fun conversations in English. So that's what we're going to talk about. And what is the difference? So today we're going to do this one. Very simple today. How was your weekend? So today the 2 questions are very, very simple, but the answers, I want them interesting. But many of my Spoon members are just like,
Let's ask them.
yeah, no, I'm gonna ask. But wait. I will say, no, I'm gonna ask you first. Let's do this first. So, how was your weekend?
I can't anything remember. Wait.
There's one of the answers right there. I can't remember.
I went to the movie stage greeting with my high school friend.
Really?
Yeah.
What is it?
What
Yeah.
movie?
Victory.
Oh.
Victory.
Is it
Victory?
good?
Victory.
It is the Korean movie starring the actress Harry. Do you know the course they had?
Do I? Maybe. I don't know. I don't think so.
And many other rookies.
Okay.
Yeah. And it's about the 90s,
Mm-hmm.
the millennial generation
Okay.
story, like back to the 90s and about their life.
Oh, really?
Yeah, just like high school students' life
Oh,
and about cheerleading
really?
in Korea.
Cheerleading?
Yeah.
Is there cheerleading in Korea? I've-
Not really.
I've seen cheerleading at baseball games. But-
Yeah.
Do you have cheerleading in high school?
If the school has a team,
Mm.
not every school has a team.
Yeah, what
Like
teams?
the sport team.
Yeah, but what sports teams do you have?
Maybe some baseball,
Baseball.
and some basketball.
That's very different
Mm.
in Canada
Mm.
because all schools have sports teams.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
Sports teams in school and sports teams outside of school.
Mm.
So, like for example, me, like I had from like 5 years old to 12 years old, I had baseball, hockey, soccer
Mm.
outside of school,
Mm.
basketball, volleyball in school.
Mm.
So I played on like five different sports teams.
Oh.
Yeah, from 6 to 12.
Mm.
And then when I was 12, my mom said, "Shannon, you're too busy. You need to choose one winter and one summer sport." She was angry. Like I was too busy. Like it was crazy. So again, classic answer. I don't remember. What else? There's, I think, what? 2 more classic. Yeah. Don't go to the next one. This is a
Sorry.
test. Yeah. I don't remember. There's one that everybody says.
Nothing.
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 Nothing or nothing special or. I think that's, yeah. Usually it's like, nothing. Oh, no, that's what it is. Same. Same as always, It's like, what? What is same? Like, and I joke about this. When people say nothing, I'm like, okay, you did nothing. So that means you sat in a chair all weekend and you just did this. This is nothing,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
No, you didn't do that, right? Like, you did something. Like, I don't know. Yeah. So this is, yeah, it was okay. Oh, yeah, here's some more classic. Yeah, it was okay. How was your weekend? Yeah, it was okay. I worked. Oh, yeah, this one, I had a good week. I, like, with you two, like, we see week to week, right? Thursday to Thursday. So I say, like, how was your week? Many people, I had a good week. Yeah, it was good. It was okay. And then another classic is I met my friends. Done. What? Tell me what did you do? Like, I want to hear more. Yeah. So this is usually what it is. It's like, what is it? Hard to say. Me, many times, lazy. I don't know what. I have nothing special and I have nothing to talk about. That's like, it's classic. But I want people to, like, you know, even if nothing special, that's okay. Right? And I say, like, tell the story. Because if we're saying weekend, what is weekend? Saturday? Sunday. Start. What did you do Saturday? From Saturday morning to Saturday night, Sunday morning to Sunday. That's what I like. Tell the story from beginning to end. That's the easy way. It's always just telling a story. Yeah. All right. Now, starting conversations. Here we go. So last time we did tiki taka. Today we're doing more. Ki. I hate saying ki.
Why?
I don't know. And talk. Talk.
No,
Ka.
it has to be
It sounds like like little baby, like. But yeah, being talkative, it's really not difficult. I think I asked you last time, like, in Korean, do you talk a lot?
Yes, maybe, but friend, very near.
Close friends.
Yes, close friends.
Ah, okay. Yeah.
Very talkative.
Right. That's many people is like that. They only do it with like close friends, but I don't know you. Hey, done. You know, like it's very short. I think you're talkative.
I like to talk.
Yeah.
I don't feel it's difficult to talk to strangers.
Right.
Mm.
That's great. And remember, it's not easy. Like first language or second language. Like many people, it's difficult, right? For me, it's easy. I don't understand why people can't talk to strangers, but that's my, I don't know, personality.
Mm-hmm.
Is it? I don't know why. But yeah. So, but we talked about this last time. It's just like if you want to talk, you have to want to do it. You have to have desire. It's the most important thing. And mindset, talk about your experiences, your thoughts, or just whatever. Just anything. Right? Find something. And I think I said to you last time too, is like, and I say this every Itagi, if you think of one good question,
Mm.
just one, that can like have like a 2-hour conversation. Just one, right? So yeah, today we're going to talk about being specific, telling feelings and reasons, and MSG.
Mm-hmm.
And you're like, oh, what's MSG? Don't worry. You'll see. So being specific, I'm going to say this many times, details. Just tell details. Details. Like, I don't know. Me telling stories, I don't know. I think Leah will say, like, Shannon, you do too many details. It's just too much. Can you please make it, like, less details? Like, but I don't know. For me, it's difficult. It's difficult for me to make short stories. I don't know. I really don't understand. Like, and they say that it's difficult for people to tell stories. Like, for me, it's just easy, and I think everybody is easy, but they tell me like, no, it's not easy to tell stories. I don't know. What do you think? Is it easy to tell your stories?
Mm.
In English, let's say just in Korean first.
Every situation little bit different.
But if you have like a really good story, is it easy to like make it a long story with a lot of details and just like for me, I could tell a story for 1 hour, no problem. Just one story, I could do it. And for me, it's easy. But what do you think? Like,
maybe yes, but not much like you.
well, they always say like, Shannon, it's difficult for people. I didn't know that. I just thought stories are you're just telling a story. I don't know. If you have a good story, you just tell the story. But they tell me it's hard. I didn't know that. I really did not know that. Lucy, what about you? I think you're a good storyteller.
I don't think so.
Really?
Because I don't feel it's difficult.
Yeah.
But once my sister told me that you're not good at storytelling.
Really?
It's not interesting.
Oh, really? Well, but maybe that's not your storytelling. Maybe that's just the story. Because I mean, that's I think that's two different things, right? It's like if you have a good story, I think anybody can be a good storyteller if it's a really good story. But I really don't know. I really don't know. But the most important thing is details. It's like, you know, tell the story, right? Tell everything. And then these 5 W's and 1 H are the most amazing question words in English. Like anytime you want to talk to someone, just think of a who, what, when, where, why, or how question. It makes things so easy. Like when I was in school, the teachers were always like, who, what, when, where, why, how, who, what, when, where, why, how, who, what, when, where, why, how. Like they were teaching us for like understanding reading, they were teaching it for understanding speaking, conversations. Like they would always say to us like, who, what, when, where, why, how. It was just like, I don't know, it became like just stuck in my brain. Like, yeah, it really did. Like I still, like here it's written what, who, when, where, why, how. I can't say it like this because my teachers always said who, what, when, where, why, how. Who, what, when, where, why, how. I can't say it like that. So yeah. But yeah, here's some examples. So like, well, I'll let you girls read. You need to talk more. So read all of those. Let's listen to you.
What did you do?
Mhm.
What happened? Who did it? Who is she? When did you do it? When did it happen? Where did you do it? Where did it happen? Why did you do it? For what reason did you do it? How was it? How did you do it?
Right. So remember, like, these are questions you can ask people, but also we're going to talk about today is like, how was your weekend? So these are also questions that you can use thinking about your answers and just thinking like who, what, when, where, why, who, what, when, where, why, who, what, when, where, why, how, right? So these are perfect examples of like, how can I tell my story? But again, I always say just start from the beginning, go to the end. Weekend, it starts on Saturday, it ends on Sunday, right? Just go from the beginning to the end. Done. Right? I never think about this when I tell a story. It's more just I start at the beginning of the story and I finish at the end of the story, and that's it. So, now I'm gonna read with you. Yeah, let's do this. So, what am I gonna do? I wanna be the orange person, thing, whatever. So, you ready? Let's do this together. How was your weekend?
It was great.
What did you do?
I met my best friend Leah.
Oh, really? Who is she?
She is a friend from high school.
Ooh, where did you do it?
We hang out at the pub.
Yeah, hung out at a pub. Yeah. When did you do it?
We met on Saturday night.
Yeah. Why did you do it?
I was so stressed last week. I wanted to drink and talk.
Excellent. How was it?
It was perfect. I enjoy drinking and talking.
Excellent. So yeah, remember this can be like a conversation, but this is more of us like you thinking about what can I say for my story, right? So this, I just say like, yeah, just remember when you're thinking about a story, think about who, think about what, when, where, why, how, and also just to starting to the end, and that's it. So, I think we will skip this, right? Yeah, let's skip that. Yeah. So now we're gonna do details right now. Yeah, we can skip that. Okay, yeah. Feelings. All right. So I think I'm gonna test you two. Yeah, you can go to the next one. So now, information. I don't know. this is why some people I think are boring. Because they just tell you something, but they have no feeling. There's no emotion, there's no feelings. Like, me, I think I'm crazy. Because, like, I have too many, like, hands and faces and sounds. Like, it's sometimes too much. I think it comes from teaching young children.
Oh.
I think that's where I got it from. Like, because I have to be more,
Interesting.
yeah. I always called it like a clown.
Oh. Oh, it's kind of sad.
Well, you have to be, like, with children compared to adults, you have to be more, you have to show more.
Express.
Yes, it's more expressive. And I can't turn that off.
You don't need to.
Is it okay?
No.
Yeah, sometimes I feel like it's too much sometimes. Like Shannon, stop that. Just turn it down a little bit. But yeah, it's a habit now. So yeah, telling your feelings and reasons while you're talking. And yeah, so we're gonna read all of these, and I'm gonna test you a little bit on making sentences, because some of them are a little difficult. So first, let's listen for pronunciation. So both of you two read from excited down, down, down.
Okay.
So go for it. Go.
Excited, impressed, satisfied, refreshed, calm, happy, inspired, amazed, lively, relaxed, great, relieved, surprised, interested, grateful.
Oh my God. They got that perfect. Nobody gets that perfect. Do you know why nobody gets it perfect?
Lively.
No.
Calm.
No. Well, calm is a hard one, yeah.
Relieved.
Well,
Inspired.
I'll give you a hint. There are 1, 2,
Satisfied.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
What?
8, 9,
What?
10 words. 10 words that have the same ending.
Same ending.
ed.
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 You two got all of the ED words perfect.
Wow.
And do you know why it's difficult?
T and
To, de, and one more. First one.
excited.
What is this?
Tid.
Id.
Id.
Yeah.
Oh,
Excite.
excited.
Right. So everybody gets those wrong. It's because the hardest ones to sound. Many people, they do not like the T sound. So like, for example, let's see, impressed. Oh yeah, that's a perfect example. Impressed, they'll say impressed.
Impressive.
Yeah. Yeah. Because the T sound is so, I don't know how to explain, like, I feel like people are just scared. They're scared of the T sound.
Impressive.
No, that's wrong. But people say that. Another one example is surprised.
Surprise.
They'll say surprised.
Oh.
People, it's actually the D sound and the T sound sometimes. They change them to id because id is easier to say. And like doing that DT sound, they don't like it. So they'll change it to id. Always. But you two did it perfect. I think that's the first time in all 18.
Imagine the impressive and surprised.
No, I mean, I'm impressed with you too. No, I mean, really, like, it's like there are, you know that there's rules for it, right? And I hate rules because it makes people memorize the rules. So it's more about people just practicing, like, when you see like excited, it's just you do it. Excited, impressed, satisfied, refreshed, inspired, amazed, relaxed, interested, surprised, relieved. Like it's not, you're not thinking about rules. It's just natural, right? But you two did it perfect, so we don't have to do anything. That's good. Yeah. Well, go back. I want to test them. Let's see. I want to do. Oh yeah, this is a good one. Can one of you make a sentence with inspired?
I'm inspired of you.
Me? Whoa, 10 points. Well, that you would say, I am inspired by you. But yeah, still, that's a good sentence. And thank you.
Maybe, I don't know the pronunciation, but the Birkenback. The Birkenback is inspired by the Jane Birkin.
Oh, Jane Birkin?
Yeah.
How do you know Jane Birkin?
She's the icon.
Oh, really?
Maybe a style icon.
Oh, yeah, she is. Like,
Yeah.
in England, in like Western culture, yeah. Like 1960s.
I'm interested in fashion, so.
Oh, really?
Yes.
What is it? The Birkin bag?
Yeah, the bag is named Birkin.
Oh, really?
Because
I didn't know that. Really?
Yeah.
I just know her. She was a model and
Yeah.
sometimes actress
Yeah.
too. Yeah. And singer? Singer, I think, too. Yeah. She just died, I think. Like last year, I think. But wow, that's pretty good. And yes, that is a perfect example. I don't know, what else? I don't know. I think those are all pretty easy for all of you. I think the number one there is inspired, which many people, they don't know, but you two understand. Let's go to the negative. Ooh, now, same thing. You read first. We'll talk about. Let's test you on these EDs also. We'll see. You're not gonna get perfect 2 times. So. All right, go.
Sad, tired, annoyed, impressed, embarrassed, afraid, bad, upset, frustrated, hurt, terrible, bored, confused, nervous, scared, depressed.
Jesus, you got them perfect again. Yeah, perfect again. That's pretty good. Like, never does that happen. Yeah. So like, I'll say them again. Like tired, annoyed, embarrassed, frustrated, confused, bored, scared, depressed. Yeah, and you got them perfect pronunciation. So, less work for me. Thank you, you two. But one more thing we didn't talk about. Do you know the difference between ED and ING?
ING?
So for example, tired, tiring, annoyed, annoying, embarrassed, embarrassing, frustrated, frustrating.
The subject.
Do examples. I love to hear examples.
The meeting was tiring.
Okay.
I was tired because of the meeting.
Jesus. Did we study this last time? You two are too good for this class. Go home now. Yeah, no, that's right. So remember, I always teach people is like, and tired and tiring is a perfect example of everybody gets it wrong. The subject is tiring. The thing is tiring. My feeling, I'm tired, right? And that's perfect. And that's it. I tell people, ED and ING is very easy. The thing is ING. My feeling is ED. Done. Right? And that's perfect example. Tired, tiring, bored, boring. Those are 2 common mistakes. And then, let's test you on this one. Where is it? Yes. Scared and scary. Similar. but everybody gets it wrong.
Isn't it same
Mm.
with some,
Give me an example though.
the movie is scary?
Mhm.
I was scared
Yeah.
by the movie.
It's similar. It's just not. It's ed and y. It's not ing, right?
Mm.
But everybody gets those wrong. Like they would say, "Oh, the movie is scared."
Movie.
Right? Yeah.
Movie.
Right.
Movie is scary.
Oh yeah. It's classic. Like people change it. Yeah. And then another one. I'll teach you one more because there's one more that I always teach. Fun and funny.
Oh. Oh. Like fun is positive and funny is not. No.
My examples I always give: roller coaster,
Yeah.
comedian.
Call me what?
Comedian.
Comedian.
Oh. Roller coaster is fun.
Yes.
Comedian is funny.
Yes. And you could say comedian is funny and fun. But when people will say like, "Oh, I went on a roller coaster. It was very funny." And I'm like, "What? Really? So you were on this like crazy roller coaster and you're like, this is funny." Yes, because funny is what is it? It's laughing, right? So when you're on a crazy roller coaster, like thinking you're going to die, you're not laughing, like, right? So that's why like many people get those two mixed up. So yeah. What did I want to say? This one. Depressed.
Depressed.
This is a good question. Do you know the difference with depressed and depression?
Shun?
Depression.
Depressed is the depression
Feeling.
is the noun.
Well, I always say, don't talk about, no grammar words. Grammar words. It's like the worst thing. I hate that. No, give examples. I like to hear examples.
I don't know depression.
Many people don't know.
Depression.
And they always get them mixed. Depressed and depression. Like, for example, sad, right? Easy, right? Depressed, what is it? Very sad. Everybody gets sad, everybody gets depressed. Everybody. Depression is actually like a disease, right? So when you have depression, it's like you can't control like when you get sad or why you get sad. So if you say like I have depression, it means you have an actual disease. Right? So, but everybody gets depressed. So that's the big difference. Yeah. It's more medical English. What was my one more? Oh, yeah, one more. Hurt.
Heart.
This is classic also, which is hurt and sick.
It hurts me.
Okay, but also like, for example, if I hit my arm on the table and I'm like, my arm is sick. Yes or no?
Heart. Heart.
No.
It's hurt. Sick is a virus or like cold or whatever. Yeah. But when you have something like
Ouch.
ouch, like ouchie. What is it? Hurt. Yeah. but you can feel sick and it hurts, right?
Yeah.
Like for example, stomach, right? Like, oh, I'm sick, it hurts, right? It's just the pain, right? So yeah, that's a classic one. All right, let's move on. Okay, now these are different sentence structure,
Yes.
and all of them are good,
Yes.
but I love the first one because it's so easy. So you girls read all three of them.
I felt refreshed because I talked a lot.
Mhm.
I talked a lot, it made me refreshed.
Mhm.
I talked a lot, that's why I felt refreshed.
Perfect. So they're all good, like, and they all mean the same. It's just different structure. But I always tell people like the easiest. I love the word because. I love it. It's just so simple. I do this because blah blah blah. You know, it's just it's so easy. But the other two ways are that it's good, but it's just because it's just great. Like why? Because, right? Yeah, it's a beautiful word. It's one of my favorite easy words in English. It's just because. But yeah, that's good practice to think of different structure. But just remember, try to be simple. We love simple. Yeah, skip that. Skip that. Okay. So yeah, we're gonna skip this. All right, now the MSG part. Now you're like, well, Shannon, what is MSG? Well, we're gonna talk about what is it. Key. Number one thing. You want to make people listen to you. How do you do it? You have to make them keep wanting, which is difficult.
Make them wonder.
Well, wonder or just want.
Want.
Yeah, just want more. You want to make them want more, which is it's difficult. But how do you do it? Now we say MSG, but you're like, Shannon, MSG is food. So, but what are we talking about here? This is, I don't know, your tone, facial expressions, right? Like, I don't know, tone is, I think, the most important part of speaking. You know, if you have a voice that is all the same tone, nobody wants to listen to it. They don't want it. Like, I worked with many teachers and I would listen to their class, and it was like they always had this same tone. And I heard it and I was like, ooh, kids don't like that. Right? It's just, you have to change your tone up and down, loud, quiet, high, low. Like, it's just like you always need to keep your tone moving. And this we're going to talk about right now. So, I think this one, what do? We do tone? Yeah, let's do tone for this one. No, let's do facial expressions. This one's easier. So also face. Now, are you gonna take pictures?
If you want.
Well, not of me.
Oh, wait a minute.
All right. I'll come and do some facial expressions with you too. Because we only have two today. All right. Where do you want me? Is this here okay?
I like it. We're not gonna use it anywhere. We're just gonna share it with.
It's not going on
group.
Instagram.
It's not going now.
So this is like, can you do good faces? Or remember, no overacting. Right? Because some people are like, oh yeah, excited, like, like no, just like natural excited faces, right? Or do you want us overacting?
I want you to overact. Like it.
All right. You ready?
Yeah.
You ready?
Ready.
Okay. So First one, excited. Ready? We gotta look at her.
1, 2, 3, excited!
Fun? I don't know how to do fun.
It's similar.
I know it is similar. Yeah, exactly right.
Fun! Hi, so fun! You're gonna look at Shannon when you're doing these.
No, because I'm overacting. No, I don't want them copying one.
No, it's gonna be easier than to do like happy or surprise.
I think Tony is more easy.
I think tone is easier too.
Yeah.
It is. Because like this, I think this is more for, because some people also, their faces, they have this kind of like just, I call it, what do I call it? Like ice face. It's just kind of like, hi, my name is Shannon. Nice to meet you. And it's got like just no expressions at all. I'm like, what, do you Botox? Like, I don't know, right? So, are you ready?
Yeah.
Happy?
Happy?
These are all the same though. I don't know how to do happy. Happy. Oh, okay, I know how to do Korean happy.
Korean a bit happy.
Oh, yeah, that's a
good.
good one. Yeah, you beat me. Surprised?
Surprised?
Oh, this is easy. Ready?
Ready? Surprise! Oh my god. I like it.
All right, now the fun
Oh.
ones. These are like the negative ones.
Negative ones.
Disappointed.
Disappointed. You ready to be disappointed? Disappointed.
Sad.
Sad. I want some sad. Sad. I'm so sad. Bored. Bored?
Wait, I gotta think. Bored.
Oh, look at Lucy. She's too bored.
Oh, that's perfect. Yes, thank
That's
you.
perfect. Bored.
I gotta be sitting for this one though. Can you see
Yeah.
that?
Bored
It's easy
means
to sit.
sitting.
Wait, no.
We're bored. Oh my gosh, she's yawning.
Oh, nice and young.
That's the one. Angry. Let's all be very angry. I'm so angry.
Oh wait, no, I'll do my angry teacher face.
Okay, you met your ex-boyfriends. Angry. I'm gonna share these pictures.
That's my first time I've done that.
Yeah, should have never done that.
I don't usually join in.
Wow.
I usually only look at the members and I say, ooh, that's really bad.
Now we could do the toe.
Alright, yeah, tone I think is easier, right? And again, like I tell people, don't overact. Like you don't have to be like excited, like, oh my god, I'm so excited. No, it's like no, nobody talks like that. So you ready? Alright, let's hear it. Go for it. I'm not doing this one. I want to hear you two do.
I met my
Oh yeah, I met mine.
Who will be excited?
Oh yeah, you have to think who are you excited to meet? I don't know. It's your thinking.
boyfriend.
Sure. Yeah. Go for it.
Excited, let's go.
Yeah.
I met my boyfriend last Thursday.
Perfect. I always love it because everybody's always so shy to do
I know that feeling.
Yeah,
Oh my
it's-
God.
It's great. It's great.
I met my friends last Saturday.
There you go. You two naturals. Very nice. All right.
Shannon.
Oh, happy.
Oh, you want me to do this too? All right. Who did I meet? Oh yeah. I met my best friend last weekend. True story. Yeah. Actually, yeah, we're gonna talk about that today. It was really fun. Let's skip happy because happy and excited is like the
Let's
same
move
thing.
forward.
Bored, I love this one. So
Who's boring?
yeah.
I met my boss.
What? Your boss?
Not
is bored?
my boss.
Oh,
I love
okay.
my boss.
Okay. Yeah, our boss is not bored.
Yeah, never boring.
Mm.
Who's boring?
Dentist.
Dentist? That's scary.
But actually, the good question is that a good thing or a bad thing?
Oh.
Because it's your dentist.
Oh.
I think I want a boring dentist,
Yeah.
right?
Oh, yeah. I don't like the exciting
Right?
Like,
Oh, sorry. I hit it
I
like,
don't like that.
right?
I
I think I want a boring dentist.
Yeah.
Right? It's a really good question. Bored? I don't know. I can't think. Who do I know that's boring? I don't know anybody that's boring.
Anybody who's boring?
It's actually a great story, actually. Can you tell us about a boring person you know? That's actually a great one. I like that. Oh, I know one. My friend. One of my friends. He is really boring. And he actually makes other people angry because he's very boring. But me and my best friend, we like to include all people. Like we don't care about like if you're fun or not fun or handsome or whatever. We don't care about that. All we care about is like, do you want to come hang out with us? That's it. So we invite him to come out, but other people we know, they're like, oh, you guys, why do you have to invite him? I'm like, what? What's wrong? It's like, oh, he's strange, he's boring, whatever. Yeah. We like to include people. So.
Let's just do I met my boring friend.
Oh yeah, go for it. Ex-boyfriend.
In a bored tone.
Yeah, do ex-boyfriend.
Ex-boyfriend?
Yeah, ex-boyfriend in a bored tone.
I met my ex-boyfriend last Saturday.
Pretty good. Yeah. Sounded a little too happy though.
I was happy?
I don't know. I'm joking. It was good. I'm good.
I met my ex-boyfriend last Saturday.
Perfect. There we go. All right, now you got to do angry. And angry.
Difficult.
I know. Oh, I love it. Who makes me angry? I met my. Ooh, I know who makes me angry. My doctor. I met my doctor last Saturday. Not last Saturday. It was actually last Monday. But it's close. I hate doctors. I don't like them. Many stories about doctors too.
Who makes you angry?
I think you two, nobody makes you angry.
They're always happy.
Yeah, I think you two are always happy. But anyways, yeah, don't worry about it. I think the most important thing for this is like when you are speaking to people, is people enjoy like when you're talking is like they enjoy more like just showing more emotion. Right? That's the most important thing. In English and in Korean too. You know, like people will listen to you if you have more emotion. And that's it. It's I mean, again, we're not we're not in an acting class right now. It's just natural talking with like different tones and everything. So now we are going to do so remember, so we're going to think about all these things. 5 W's, 1H, feelings, reasons, and tones and facial expressions. And we're going to do writing first.
And then talk.
And then we're going to do talking. So, do you want to have break time?
You want to have break time? Water?
5 minutes.
5 minutes?
Yeah, I want to go to the bathroom.
5 minutes break time.
Oh, by the way, I forgot to tell you. I can't come this Saturday. Do you really need me to come?
Yeah.
You don't really need me.
I have a good reason.
What is it?
I'll tell you later.
Okay.
Why can't you come? You have other plans.
Well,
So now this is a plateau.
make it a
Why
sad.
can't you come? 온다고 했잖아요.
Well, honestly, it's a good reason, but a bad reason. Right? So, my friends, American football, we do like every year we do fantasy football. It's where you do a half snap. hungry. I do not eat until what time tomorrow? 12:30.
12:30.
Oh.
So you stop eating at
Today I ate at 6.
6. So you don't eat for 18 hours.
Yeah.
That's true.
Gotta train your body.
Okay, so you wanna tell
Oh,
them
yeah.
what they have to do?
So I want you to think about this really, really quickly. We have the
quickly?
well,
Not
mean,
that quickly,
not that quickly.
but quicker is better.
Yeah,
because we need time
because-
to talk.
Yeah, because we want to do more talking. This is more like just brainstorming. Like for example, these 1, 2, 3 pages. It's just brainstorming, and then this is like your final writing. So, if you want to skip the brainstorming pages and just do this page, no problem. So we're doing, the first one is how was your weekend? And then same thing, 1,
Ah.
2, 3,
Oh.
what will you do this weekend? So we're doing past and we're doing future. So, it's,
And it's not writing time.
yeah, and this is not, remember, writing perfect, no.
Just like a memo.
Exactly. You're just writing, like, thinking about what you did, what you will